Hello everyone. For this week in our English 241 class, we've been assigned to do a special occasion speech. There are a couple different kinds that were explained in our reading, but I chose to do a toast to a special occasion that's coming up. For starters, my good buddy, who I've known since before pre-K, is getting married. He's chosen me to be his best man, and of course with being his best man, everybody knows that means embarrassing stories, right? Just kidding. It more or less means that I'm kind of required to provide a toast. So, with that being said, I'm going to take this opportunity and prepare for the actual night. Before we get started, for your guys' understanding, Ashton's dad, who you'll hear me address, is named Alan, and his wife, or Ashton's mom, is Becky. So, let's get started. Hello, everybody. I want to make a toast to Ashton and Audrey tonight. As you guys know, these two just got married. If you didn't know this, well, this may be a little awkward, and you may just now be realizing this, but you're in the wrong place. But anyways, it doesn't matter. They'll accept you as friends anyways, just who they are. Tonight, though, I want to share with you guys one of those precious moments that I will always think of when I hear Ashton and Audrey's name together. So it all started with the phone call at 2 in the morning. I was dead asleep and I hear my phone go off, so naturally I roll over all irritated and annoyed, I guess, to answer it, and before I could even say hello, I hear a deep, thick, redneck accent say, "Tanner, I need some help." Ashton is a big old southern boy with a very, very rich, distinct cowboy accent from my English 241 classmates. So I turn on the light and I sit up very, almost lethargically, and with a sense of grogginess I respond, "Ashton, what'd you do this time?" At this point I'm thinking he locked himself out and needed help sneaking back into his house without alerting his parents, which, Miss Becky, never happens. But anyways, almost immediately after, Ashton explains what's going on. He tells me his truck is stuck and Audrey and him need help. So at this point, I get up, I get dressed, and I get in my car and head out there. So let's fast forward an hour later. I get to the location, and I'm surprised I could even find it because it was like a solid 15 minutes off every actual road possible. And I pull up to find a bright Florida Gator blue truck with Ashton and Audrey sitting on the roof. I look at them, and you can just see their feet dangling in the water, similar to that of someone standing on a submarine. At the very top of it, as it's descending, it completely submerges. And they're just sitting there, and the moon's glistening in the background. So I know you may be thinking, like, how did this happen? But let me explain. These two wanted to go mudding, but instead of actually going mudding, they drove their truck off a bank and into the lake. Yeah, you know this story, Mr. Allen. So now it's 3 a.m. and here I am half asleep staring at two people whose truck transformed into a submarine, and I pull up and just see this man staring at this woman. His eyes were locked and almost everything seemed so peaceful despite all the chaos that was occurring. It was almost like someone took a love scene, copied, and pasted it into that of a war movie. But I sit in my truck for a couple seconds and I just watch. While I was waiting, I saw Ashton lean in and kiss her. Cheesy and very romantic, I know, but these two were just enjoying the moment, and you could just tell it was true happiness. They were enjoying life. This is the moment that I think of when I see these two together. It's like they were destined to be together. Despite the situation and the struggle that these two, I guess, have been put in at this moment, this is what I think of when I look at these two right now. This is the night I will always remember as Mr. and Mrs. Walker's night. So, congratulations to you two. I look forward to seeing you with many more mudding stories in your future. Let's just hope there's no more sunken trucks to go along with them. Cheers to Mr. and Miss Walker. And that's it. So, thank you English 241 classmates for your time and listening to my special occasion speech. I look forward to hearing all your guys's. Thank you.